Hello and welcome, my name is Mr. QB. I must apologise super quickly if I sound a tad strange, as I've been trying to recover from a very stubborn cold. In this episode, we're going to be looking at how we can transform a completely normal wall into a wall that opens up into a staircase descending to a hidden room. Here's a closer look at how this awesome little redstone machine works. Here we can see a small demo of a base or a house which suits this machine very nicely. Somewhere on one of these walls, a redstone torch will act as a key to unlock a secret passage. Being the owner of this base, I've memorized where it is, directly under this painting in the hallway. Placing a redstone torch on the secret block activates a signal that opens up your secret passage and gives you back your redstone torch for you. At the bottom of the stairs awaits a pressure plate. When we walk over it, it will close the entrance up at the top of the stairs and make the wall look completely normal again. The room or rooms down here can be as big as you'd like and serve whatever purpose you desire, such as keeping your unwanted belongings hidden. Walking back over the pressure plate a second time will open up the wall again for your exit, and a button will be waiting for you if you wish to close the wall back up and appear as a regular wall once again. So now, let's go ahead and build one of these for ourselves. As usual, I'm going to build this machine above the ground so you can see everything clearly. First up, we're going to lay out the foundations for the redstone. I'll be using a few colours of wool to clarify the shape of the foundations a bit better for you. Feel free to do the same if you wish. Watch carefully and follow along as we begin our first section with red wool. Moving on to the next section with lime wool. Continue to follow along as we place in the next section with purple wool. Finish up with these placements of white wool. That's the foundations all set up and ready for the redstone. To start off with the redstone, place 2 redstone repeaters in these 2 positions. Ensure you face them the same way as I do. Next, place in 2 blocks of redstone like so. Now for this one redstone torch. Follow carefully where I lay down the redstone trail. On to finishing the second half of the redstone mechanism. Copy as I place in this combination of slabs, wall, and redstone up the top here to create a trail leading down to the foundations. You can now get rid of the wool blocks we've just placed and connect the redstone circuit. Now follow carefully where I place in these sticky pistons and make sure you face them the same way as I have. Place down a normal piston here. bulk of the redstone machine is finished. Now we need to add in the walls and flooring. Follow exactly where I begin to make a start on the walls and floor. I've chosen to use stone bricks for the walls and oak wood planks for the floor. Place in a pressure plate here, and a button up top here. Now the contraption is fully complete. Before we go ahead and build over it, give yours a test to ensure everything is working as intended. Activating the pressure plate will pull and keep the sticky pistons held back. Standing on it once more will reverse the effect and hold them out front again. Pushing the button will hold the sticky pistons back momentarily. And lastly, it is at this exact location here where you need to memorize where your secret key block is. Placing down the redstone torch on the key block will hold the sticky pistons until it is reset by the pressure plate or the button. Now it is all up to you how you'd like to build and style your wall and hidden room. On top of this side-facing sticky piston is where you can begin making your floor. The block that you've chosen for the wall will be right beside your floor, ready for you to build upon and shape however you please. The wall block that you've placed in front of this sticky piston is the key block where the redstone torch needs to go to activate the opening wall. So a good way to help you remember is having it below a painting like I've done here. Remember, you can have absolutely anything below the floor and wall and make it as big as you'd like until your heart's content. So I wish you all the best and fun with your new toy. Thanks once again to my brilliant builder Ponda for coming up with this design of the secret doorway system. That brings us to the end of another episode. It's time I go and kick this irritating cold in the butt and get rid of it so I can get around to making some really cool stuff I've got planned, which the fans of my Let's Plays should love. As always, thanks so very much for watching. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day or night, and until next time, goodbye.